We're now going to give the definitions used when we talk about parabolas as conic sections. And we already talked about parabolas before. Usually these were equations like ax squared plus bx plus c, and they give us a graph that looks like this. Well, we're going to generalize this just a little bit more, and a parabola is defined as any point on a plane that is the same distance from a point F that it is perpendicularly distant from a line L. And we'll give a better description of this in just a minute so that you can see it and what's going on with it. But what this means is that if there's some line and some point, then the point is the same distance from this line perpendicularly to this point F. And as you get more and more of these, you get a parabola that forms out of this. The directrix is that line. This is the line L that is the same distance. This is the line L. This is this line L that is the points on the parabola are distant from. And the focus is the point F that they're the same distance from. So the distance from the focus to the directrix is the same wherever that point is if that point is on the parabola. The axis of symmetry is the axis that the parabola folds around. So all parabolas are symmetrical, and the axis of symmetry is what it's symmetric over. So if you figure out one half of it, you know the other half as well, as long as you have the halves according to the axis of symmetry. Standard form is the standard form that we want to use. About parabolas, and the standard form looks like one of the variables squared equals 4 times p times the other variable. So these are both parabolas. And this is in conic sections, this is standard form. The latus rectum is a special line of length 2p actually it's 4p, it's 2p to either side, of length 4p used to help graph parabolas. And we'll talk more about the latus rectum in a little bit. And the reflecting property is a really cool property used in the real world that says if you have a parabolic surface all waves entering that surface perpendicularly are reflected to a center focus. This is how satellites work, and we'll give this a lot more attention at the end of the section.